All praises to Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to Apostle and Elders in New York. Great Millstone. My name is Maya Gala Bungad, which Chicago branch of Great Millstone. Now, Danny P, you lied on live yesterday saying that Matthew 24:16 happened in 66 AD. You claim, see, I study you. So you study us Israelites. You don't study us. All right. What I mean by that, you don't study correctly about us, all right? Study us correctly. So I put in the question, I said, when the Judeans who follow your house shall order to flee to the mountains, how did they get from Jerusalem, all right, into Egypt, Tunisia, Algeria, Libya, Morocco? All right, so it said the Judeans who fled Jerusalem found the Roman siege in 70 AD, not 66 AD, Danny. All right, often associated with the warning to flee to the mountains found in Matthew 24:16 and reach North Africa through a combination of land and sea routes. All right. Okay, you can see right here one of the sources. All right. Let's see how they know. All right. It says historians like Eusebius and Euphues record that many followers of Mashiach fled across the Jordan River to Pella and to the Decapolis Mountains. This was a neutral mountains region that provided immediate rescue from the Roman legions surrounding Jerusalem. All right, expansion to North Africa, Egypt, Morocco. From the initial refugees, Judeans migrated further west into North Africa to migrate over several decades and centuries, like we always explain. Many fled south and west to east, specifically to Algeria to Eglantine, which already had established Judean communities. From Egypt, they traveled westward to Sierra, modern-day Libya, right? And Libya ain't that far from West Africa either, so that's how they know about it. West Africa, West Central and West Africa. This group often moved inland to avoid Roman coastal patrols, settling in foothills and mountain oases of Algeria, Morocco, and some of the migrants are believed to have lived among and converted local Amazon Berber tribes. All right, and most likely these were Israelites that was already there. All right, there you gotta be careful. You saw say that. All right. It said Carthage and Monday, Tunisia, Roman records and Judean tradition says that approximately 30,000 Judean slaves were sent to Carthage by the Emperor Titus after destruction of the Second Temple. All right. And one thing, that's not Deuteronomy 28:68 because Deuteronomy 28 include all the 12 tribes. All right. It said trade networks. Other Judean traveled as merchants on Roman Phoenician ships reaching the coast like Tangier, Rabat, Ezra, and Morocco, having a settlement. All right, you can see it right here. All right, and so that's how they get into Central Africa and West Africa. All right, following migration, North Africa Judean community further expanded to Central and West Africa several centuries due to driven by a combination of trade, fleeing religious persecution, pursuit of new settlements beyond the reach of Roman Empire, later Islamic expansion. You can see it right here. All right. All right, and this is the people that own Billy Simmons. To get there's like a slave in South Carolina. If you could look him up, that's the group he come from. You see that? Now you see that. Timbuktu, Ghana. See that? Central Africa. Yep. You got Limber in West Africa too. No people don't know that. All right, there you go again. The Inquisition. Now you could skip the Tutsi. They not our people. The Igbo. All right, I got some of this in me. Igbo. All right. So Danny P, you're a liar, man. All right, stop lying on the scriptures, man. All right, then Matthew 24:16 did happen in 66 AD. All right, so with that, Shalom.